Good afternoon, my lovely followers. It's your queen, Sarah. We are back with yet another video. Unless you live under a rock, I'm just going to assume that all of you are familiar with the war crimes that were recently committed in Venezuela, the illegal invasion that was recently carried out where Green ISIS attacked the country and kidnapped Nicolas Maduro, the president, and his wife. Green ISIS, aka the US military. They carried out an illegal and unnecessary attack on Venezuela and kidnapped the president of a sovereign country. You know? And that's what I woke up to. That's what I woke up to Saturday morning. Was that the orange fascist had literally invaded another country and kidnapped their president. So yeah, you know, there's a lot better things I could have been woken up to than that. You know, just saying. But I woke up to the news that the president of Venezuela had been taken hostage. You know, supposedly because of drugs. That's their excuse. Even though, didn't the orange fascists just literally pardon like a Panamanian guy? Wasn't there like some, I think he was Panamanian, there was some Central American leader that he pardoned that was a drug runner, and Trump just pardoned him. But when it comes to Maduro, all of a sudden, he wants to put him in jail. You know? He wants to suddenly get tough on drugs. The war on drugs. The racist, outdated war on drugs. That really and truly should have ended a decade ago. Decades ago. I wanted to make a video yesterday for my lovely followers, but I was kind of busy. But I finally got around to it and made myself do it today. Like, you guys know I had to make a video about this. Like, there's no way I can't make a video about this, you know? There's no way I can't. It's like I gotta cover this when it happens. When you have the President of the United States committing a war crime in front of the whole world and violating the sovereignty of Venezuela, carrying out an illegal invasion and kidnapping the president of Venezuela for some trumped up charges, and then he's gonna put his own puppet in place. His CIA puppet that's gonna give the oil companies whatever they want. They're gonna give the oligarch class whatever they want, and the billionaires whatever they want, and let them take over Venezuela, and the Venezuelan people will get peanuts. The Venezuelan people will get peanuts, while the big corporations, the oligarchs, and the predatory oil companies make it rich. That's what's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna implement a US puppet. They're gonna put a US puppet in charge of Venezuela after they illegally invaded and kidnapped the sitting president. This is just unprecedented. Like, America has gone full world bully. It's like, we really are the world bully. We really are the evil empire. That's not even a joke at this point. It's like, it's just a fact. It's like we're not even hiding it. At least in the past, we used to try to pretend that we weren't. We used to try to pretend that, oh, this is for freedom. Oh, we're invading this country because of democracy. No, we're just invading it because, like, the oligarchs and the billionaire class want to exploit yet another country. Just like they have exploited Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan. You know, all these countries that we invaded, either because we wanted to exploit their resources or because, like, they didn't agree with our financial system, and therefore that warranted an invasion. This is just shocking to me. This is a war crime. Like, what we saw late Friday night was absolutely 100% a war crime. And it's disgusting, frankly. And you know what's more shocking than the fact that our president is a war criminal who just invaded a sovereign country and kidnapped their president? It's the fact that his base, or at least the portion of his base that hasn't left because he broke all his promises, agree with him. You know, the portion of his base that's still loyal, they're agreeing with this, even though he's blatantly breaking his promise right to their face. He's pretty much spitting in their faces by doing this when he said no new wars, no new forever wars, and now he wants to occupy Venezuela. Like, it's a blatant lie. He is blatantly lying to you people, and you still bend the knee to him. You still kiss his butt. You still tell him how wonderful he is. And it's just shocking to me, you know? It's just shocking to me that there is literally nothing this man can do that will make his brain-dead, retard supporters, like, reconsider supporting him. There is nothing that this fascist can do. There is nothing that the tangerine turd can do that will make these people stop. That will finally make these people think twice. There's nothing he can do at this point. Like, they're going to support him no matter what he does. And I know it's not, he has lost a lot of supporters. Not all of his supporters are stupid. But, like, a good chunk of them are. A good chunk of this country is just that stupid. To where you have a leader who breaks his promises and spits in your face and does the exact thing he promised you he wouldn't. And then you have the followers that are just okay with that. They just love it, you know? They still support him even though he's breaking his promise to them as we speak. He's broken it numerous times. Like, he has been a warmonger. He's warmongering against Nigeria. He's warmongering against Venezuela. That's what he is. He's breaking his promise, and you people are just, like, going along with it. And it's like, you're proving all the stereotypes about MAGA correct. That you're all just a bunch of inbred, dumb rednecks. Like, yeah. You know, you can't really blame people for thinking that way when you pretty much reinforce every negative stereotype about you. Like, for real. It's like, Donald Trump is a war criminal. The people who support this are supporting a war crime. We should not be in Venezuela. Like, we need actual leaders who actually do what they say they're gonna do. Like, I'm baffled. I'm baffled that so many of his supporters who claim to be isolationist and America first are just going along with this crap. Are just going along with war crimes and an invasion that never should have happened. Like, this invasion never should have happened. So yeah, you guys know I had to make a video. I was gonna wait till Monday to make a video, but like, I just had to make a video for you guys about this. about how, like, the USA is literally just being the world bully at this point, blatantly. It's like the U.S. military-industrial complex is worse than any terrorist group or drug cartel in the world. And just the hypocrisy of this crap hole country. When we have the CIA running drugs, the CIA and the intelligence agencies have their hands in all this. And we're going to convict Maduro for drug crimes when America is involved, when America helped create the cartels? That's ridiculous. Like, America trying to, like, pretend that they're the good guy, and this is about law and order and protecting people from the dangerous drugs. That's like Tony Soprano handing out parking tickets. It's ridiculous. And I don't know how anyone can sit here and listen to this crap and not just be baffled by do they really think we're that stupid? Do they really think we're not going to notice their glaring hypocrisy? I'm pretty sure Donald Trump just single-handedly ensured that we are going to have a massive blue wave in November. Like, historic. Like, the whole Congress and the Senate are going to go blue. Because I swear, if those MAGA idiots still vote for him, like, I have no sympathy left, you know? Like, I hope we have a recession at that point, so all you losers can experience the consequences of your vote with a recession. And by losers, I mean the people who still continue to vote for Trump. Or the left, like, I mean, I don't really like either side, but let's be real. It's like Donald Trump is an insane tyrant and a fascist. It's like Democrats suck too, but like, my goodness. It's like Donald Trump was supposed to be the outsider. Remember 2016 when he was supposed to be the outsider and he was supposed to, like, keep us from going to war? The same promise he made in 2024 that got him elected. And then he just breaks that promise whenever it's convenient. Yeah, Venezuela has been conquered. That's your tax dollars. Your politicians do not serve you. They serve Israel. They serve the oligarchs. They serve the military-industrial complex. They don't serve you. They don't serve me. You're just a tax slave to them. They just want to take half your income and abuse you and then demand that you be patriotic and loyal to the people who screw you every day, you know? And try to get you to be scared of the Chinese boogeyman or the Russian boogeyman or the Iranian boogeyman. All these people, all these countries they want you scared of to distract from the fact that your country is run by a bunch of greedy pedophiles. They want you to be looking anywhere. That's what this whole thing probably is. It's probably a combination of just the oligarchs wanted Venezuela's oil, and the tangerine tyrant, the orange fascist, needed a distraction from the fact that he is in the Epstein files. And that he's one of the pedophile oligarchs. That's what this whole thing is. It's a dying empire desperately trying to distract from their many failures. And it won't work. It won't work. There's already been protests across the country. I'm not the only one who's raising my voice in concern. Like, there's tons of people on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. None of us are happy. This is not what we wanted. And I'm going to go ahead and predict that the Democrats are going to have a record win in the midterms. Because this is nonsense. This is just them lying to us. They're not even trying to hide it. They're just blatantly lying right to our faces. And I'm pissed about that. And I think most of you guys are probably pissed too. Most of my lovely followers. I think I'll call the video about here. I wasn't planning on making a super long video today. I just wanted to quickly address the elephant in the room, the illegal invasion of a sovereign country that we witnessed. Because I know I'm not the only one who's noticed these things. But anyway, I hope all my lovely followers found this video informative and entertaining. Please like and subscribe, all that streamer stuff. Thank you for your support, especially if you watched till the end. And we're off.